Three, two, one. Welcome back to the Wealth Mindset Podcast, guys. This is going to be episode 1. Here with my host, I'm Alec. We have our host here, Dammy Cole. We have our host here, Mountain Biker 77. We have Lidgington. We have Tubman Underground. And let's just get right into this. First one, whenever you guys are making money, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Let's just get introduced to everybody here.
Will, do you want to start?
Yeah, first thing that comes to mind when I'm making money,
Yeah.
damn, I can't get enough of this. That's really what comes to my mind whenever I make a few dollars, make some bread. But I didn't come from wealth, like, it wasn't an easy road up to the top. But what
All
about
right,
you?
Mountain Biker.
All right, adding on to what Will said, great point about exactly what you said. Leave your emotions out of it. That's the biggest part. If your emotions are tied to when you make money and you don't have thick skin when you're doing stuff, you're not gonna go very far. Cause say you're making a business deal and someone's being rude to you and you're taking that personally and you're not seeking the advice out of it, you're just not gonna go anywhere. So just having that
Right.
mindset of
Right.
exactly.
And
great
one thing I want to add on to DHC's point before we continue on is, bro, I knew him since like forever, bro. Like this guy was always broke, like had no money, nothing to his name, and then it was like one day, bro, everything clicked. Like when I tell you he was broke, like genuinely no money at all, and then one day everything clicked for him. So it's like you
Tubman
can always
Underground said, "First thing that comes to my mind is okay, cool, what's next? Some compare me to the Kobe Bryant of the finance game.
Really?
You know, Mamba mentality, bathtub."
Yeah.
Very true. I've heard people
about
say that
you,
as well.
Lidgington?
Lidgington said, "Wait your turn."
All
Okay,
right.
who's next?
I mean, so okay. I mean, let's all just address the elephant in the room. We're all friends. Listen,
Tubman
It's-
Underground said, "Nah, in the finance game you have to make it your turn, bathtub."
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a great
100%.
point.
So, listen, let's talk about let's just get straight into it. Listen, if you guys aren't having multiple different girls in your life, what the hell are you even doing?
You see, I disagree, but I also agree with that point. So let me start why I agree
Like
with it.
literally, like dude, this is the thing about me. As many girls as you can at once, that's what you got to go for.
You think so? Like in the modern world, you think
Yes,
you
in the
need a
modern
girl
world,
to
bro,
succeed?
like of of course, in the modern world, it's like if you could get the more girls, the more money, everything. It's just how it goes. I don't know about you guys. I just kind of wanted to see what you guys thought about that.
I'd say
Me
I
personally, I
disagree
like to put my bread first
100%.
and really focus on bettering myself, you know, making sure to get enough vitamin D every day. And that's just the baseline of things. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really all about going up in the game. And I think women may hold you back at some points. Now, don't get
Tubman
me wrong.
Underground said, "Alec, to elaborate on your point, how many girls you got as of now? Bathtub."
Well, not me right now, but I'm just saying, like sometimes, like I'll. Nah, but for real though, like not me right now, but like what I'm saying, like when I have like I'm just saying, for like when I like right now, I'm just focused on like other things like money, like sports, just like things that I'm really into, like my passions and shit. But like I'm saying, when I actually want to get with the girl, I'm just saying like I'm gonna have a lot of them. It's not gonna be just one here. We're gonna get like nah. You have a lot of them, and they just have to be cool with it. So I don't know, like Livingston, if you just want to give your words on this, I would appreciate it. Just like I don't know.
Lidgington said, "Let's get some girls in here."
Nah, not right. Well, I don't
Facts,
know.
bro. Come on.
Nah,
You know,
I
like
feel
the
like
other
girls are gonna
podcasts,
hold
like
me.
the
I feel
tape
like girls are
podcast, they
gonna
always
hold me
have girls.
back. I feel like girls are gonna hold me back in the podcast, so I'm not gonna get any girls in here.
So they
I
hold you
mean,
back in the podcast, but in real life they wouldn't.
not right now. I'm not gonna have like, dude. Can we just change the subject here? Who brought this shit
Tubman
up,
Underground said, "Alec, how much screen time you got on the weather app? Bathtub."
bro? I don't fucking use the. Bro, what are these fucking dude? Is this your fucking podcast or is this my podcast? What the fuck is going on here? But I got you two of my fucking friends laughing on the fucking podcast. Turn your fucking face the other way if you're gonna laugh. Spare me the fucking dignity, both of you guys.
So smart, Alec. I actually have a question for you. What's up? What's up with this list, bro? What happened?
Can
What
we
happened?
address Alec and his rainbow braces procedure?
All right,
Bathtub.
guys. All right, let's just address the elephant in the room. Listen, I got braces. By the way, these cost $6,000-7,000. As much as like you could buy a fucking great watch with this. So this list has money behind it. When I speak with this list, every single time I talk, you could think about another dollar being made because it's a lot of money. So there's bite blockers on the back of my teeth. So I'm gonna have a list for the next 9 months. But if you can't respect me with my list, just know you could never afford the majority of the men that are listening to this podcast couldn't afford braces or the bite blockers that come with the back of them.
Just to intervene, Alec, I just want to say congratulations on getting braces. I mean, this journey is going to be amazing for you. And you have to
Thank
struggle
you.
a little bit to get achievements in life. If you just
Exactly.
expect handouts and you expect everything to go your way, nothing will happen. That's
Exactly.
why you have to struggle a little bit.
But
As
this
far
is what I mean. Exactly. So
You have
it's
to
like
get it out
you
the
guys
mud.
want to laugh and shit. You guys want to laugh and think it's funny and comedic. It's not, bro. Because like I said, like me and Damien Cole were talking about the other day, people get bullied every day, and it's the way that you decide to respond to it. It's the way that you decide to respond to it. You can get upset, or you can just ignore it and keep going. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I'm gonna ignore both of you guys. Really? Is this shit funny to you guys?
So,
Tubman Underground said, okay, new topic, bathtub.
All right, where do you guys see yourself in 10 years?
on a yacht somewhere in Mexico, surrounded by tens on tens, really. I mean, it's going to be a long road to get there, but I think I've already started that journey for myself. Been reading up on compound interest, stuff like that.
Amazing. What
I
about
don't
you,
see
Alec?
myself in
Oh.
the future. The future sees itself in me currently, bathtub.
Wow, that's
Wow.
an interesting point there. I mean,
Powerful.
that's a great.
Livingston, why don't you add some substance to this podcast? Go ahead and say something about yourself. Maybe what would you
Lidgington said, facts.
Okay,
Okay.
so you agree with Tubbs' point. All right, what about you, Alec? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Honestly,
I don't see myself in the future. The future sees itself in me currently, bathtub.
Okay, so
Okay,
living in the
so
present, basically. I see.
no, that wasn't me. That was this other jackass in this
Yeah,
call.
yeah. Not, of course you wouldn't say something
No,
like
hey,
this.
I'm shooting the shit with you. Whoever said that, I'm just shooting the shit with you. But actually, in 10 years, listen, the thing about okay, I'm not trying to get on to you, damn you, Cole, like you're my guy and everything. But the difference between me and you now is I can already get the yachts and all the tens and tens and tens, but I choose not to. In 10 years, I'm probably going to be taking it easy. And one of my for example, I do rental properties like down here on the west side of the Canadian River. We have a whole bunch of rental properties, all like spread out throughout the whole entire world. So I'll probably just turn one of those into like a diner, a cafe, somewhere that everybody can come in, so I can generate passive income and be sort of like the manager, but also live in the back of it or live on the top of it, like with the terrace. That's probably
Right.
gonna be my plan. Because I mean, you got to think about it. Time runs out. You got to figure out like your exit plan. At the end of the day.
100%. I totally agree with you.
What about you, Mountain Biker?
So for me, I'd say at least my dream is being in a cubicle. Like the space is just magnificent to me. Just the way the walls speak to you, the way the computer speaks to you, the way you type on the keyboard, everything just speaks to you. So being in that cubicle,
Yeah.
doing data analysis, just being around my friends. Hopefully you guys will be around in 10 years to the point where travel can be easier. I come, I
Definitely not.
take a
Yeah.
private jet, take a jet train if they make one in the U.S. I come see you guys. We all just hang out. And
I mean, in the future, for sure. I think that. I mean, here's the thing, Mountain Biker. You don't really
Tubman
have like.
Underground said, Okay, to elaborate on the real estate, Alec, what is the ideal country outside of the United States to purchase property?
We're not going to be
Bathtub.
talking. We're not going to just. This isn't like I'm not going to give out free like
Yeah,
like
no,
if you
no
guys
free
want to sign up
sauce.
to my if you guys want to sign up to my course, you can. But I'm not going to just tell you all that. Let's just
And guys,
like
for the viewers, we do have a course. It'll
We
be
do.
available soon, and
Yeah. But for
continue.
now, like, listen, like, as you're saying, Homebiker, listen, a cubicle lifestyle, that's great. That's for you. But if you're a man and all you want to do is just have a regular job, you're pretty much nothing. Like, you're pretty much at the bottom of the society. Because as a man, you should be wanting to own a business. You should be wanting to, like, have a bunch of girls that you can have, like, sex with, that you can do all this stuff with. But as a man right now, like, the thing about me is I'm not a yes man. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. That's just lame. You should be one.
Tubman Underground said, as a man, as long as you can do push-ups in the space, then you can own the space bathtub.
I can do
That shit made
push-ups.
no sense at all. Like, genuinely, bro. Like, well, I'm trying to uplift this dude. Like, mountain biker, bro. Like, you want to work a regular ass job, make like decent money, bro. That shit is pathetic, bro. Like,
Yeah, and you
you
started
should be
saying I need to shift my mindset into
yes,
bigger.
you should be
Okay.
one to own the business. Like, that's the only way that you can get rich, is just owning your business, or just like pretty much drop shipping, pretty much like e-commerce, something like that.
Nidgington
Yeah.
said, facts.
Or like digital marketing agencies and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, guys, listen. For our first
Tubman
podcast,
Underground said, e-commerce the next wave, I've heard bathtub.
Really? So that's like
Exactly.
that's the new sauce basically. So 2024,
okay,
25
so
season.
let's close this up. Let's just close this first episode up, guys. Any closing statements you guys want to make? You can
Hold
say it
on, I had
now.
one more. I had one more question for you, Alec. So
All right.
you said that you recently got braces, and
Yes, bro.
excuse me. So you recently got braces, and you said that you were able to pay for them yourself, and I was just wondering how you got up to that point to where, you were thinking, maybe maybe I can pay for my own braces.
Well, definitely wasn't doing these fucking podcasts where you guys fucking make fun of me.
Excuse me.
I was doing other shit.
Tubman
Like, bro-
Underground said, exactly, he must have that dog in him to afford braces bathtub.
Thank you.
It's really a
For some-
mindset. Just like
So
you
if
said,
you
Tub,
really
that
actually
Kobe
wanna
Mamba
know what it
mentality.
is, if you actually want to know what it is, so like I said, I have like a whole bunch of rental properties. But basically, what I did was I just rented them out to a bunch of people. So, like, let's say you buy a property, you could get people to rent it out. And so basically, if you have every single one, they're giving you $2,000 each month. That's a
Lidgington
lot.
said, what's your net worth?
We're gonna discuss that on the podcast, or that's confidential information.
Net worth.
All your assets combined, all the properties, the cars, everything combined. What does that come out to?
Bro, that's at least like it's up there.
Tubman
Like,
Underground said, how much do you make monthly off of your properties? I'm currently aiming for 5,000 properties by the end of the year bathtub.
Nice.
I make a decent living. Like probably like 5,000 to like 6,000-7,000. Like that you could like just let's just wrap this shit up so that we don't have to like do this all day. It's like a lot of math, right? I usually have other people do this shit for me.
That's what separates you from the other people.
Now
Right,
we
let's-
have time right now, brother bathtub.
Yeah,
I think we have enough time. I think we have some time, and I just got
Hold on,
word
hold on.
that
hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick.
19 thou.
Elaborate, brother, the floor is yours bathtub.
Like, so what is
19,000 arriving?
What's 5,000? What's like a high number? Like, so what's the high number that people like will be impressed by for rental properties?
Say like anything over 500K, realistically, I mean, that's someone's yearly salary right there. That's like a doctor's salary right there.
So I just crunched the numbers, and it's like I make around $2 to $3 million a year. For
Wow.
month for
Impressive.
doing this shit.
And how old are you doing this?
Right now, like I'm an adult. Right now, I'm an adult. I got my own house. I have my own everything. So let's wrap this thing up. Let's
I could
do our
have
last.
guessed that just by hearing him speak. He has that dog in him for sure. Bathtub.
Exactly. So let's just wrap this thing up. Let's all. Any closing out statements? Do we have anything else? Do you just want to close this out?
Let me just I looked into your point of view, and let's just say I'm shifting my focus after today. I'm not gonna chase this cubicle job. I'm actually right now, instead of playing games, I'm gonna research into digital marketing and real estate near me. I'm gonna start buying, investing, and selling properties. That's what I'm gonna do tonight.
For sure.
I have one
Sounds like
more
a great
topic.
plan.
Bathtub.
What you got?
Let's hear it.
What haircut would you recommend to a young entrepreneur? Bathtub.
Can I start?
You go ahead.
Say, classic taper. You go to your old barber, just get a classic taper. We don't do fades, no fancy haircuts, no lines in the head. Classic taper, clean cut all around. I don't do this because my hair is curly, so I just get a scissor cut all around. But you definitely want to have that clean look. As you see DHE's haircut, if he turns his head to the right a little bit, as you can see, that is a classic taper right there. That's the perfect example of a taper. That's a clean cut right there. That's something you'd see in the office every day or out in public. Perfect haircut right there.
I would like to follow up by saying maybe something slick back if you can. If you have that hair texture, slick back. If you have a cowlick, that's even better. Maybe put a little grease in it. Put some grease and just look presentable for the job, whatever you're out and about doing. I think that'd be a great haircut for a starting entrepreneur. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any objections or agreements?
I agree with what you're saying though.
Lidgington said, I agree with the greaser cut.
I wouldn't call it a greaser. I'd probably.
It's just the gel that makes it like that. I don't know.
It's just a slick back. Yeah, for sure. So guys,
And Alex,
let's go ahead.
Tubman Underground said, okay, I know I said this was the last topic, but where do we rank the movie American Psycho on the all-time list?
Oh,
Bathtub.
that's easily top 3. I mean, probably one of my favorite movies. It's a great film. Christian Bale did absolutely just incredible in that movie.
Okay, so am I the only one that's just realizing something here? When is this shit gonna fucking end? Like, cause Tubman, you keep on asking a fucking question. It's like the 7th goddamn time you've asked a damn question, bro.
Hey, Alec, why don't you turn your camera on real quick? And let's
Alec,
see
are
what
you
you're working
really
with.
rich? Bathtub.
Fuck you guys. Seriously.
Lidgington said, let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching Course in Bio.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Guys, we're back
Yo,
every
sit-
Friday. New episodes every Friday. This is
Tubman
back,
Underground said, let's talk about it though for real. Bathtub.
No, dude, I'm fucking done with this shit. This is gonna be the last episode if you keep fucking inviting this guy to the fucking podcast. And you guys are fucking smiling.
Hey,
both
let's
of
have some
you.
composure. Come on. We're
Shut
all
the
young
fuck
entrepreneurs.
up,
Let's have
bro.
some composure
This
here.
Tubman guy, it's seriously
Come
it's
on.
getting ridiculous.
Let's keep this
And you guys are
professional,
fucking-
You
guys.
know what? Eat my shorts, kid. Bathtub.
Oh my
All
god.
right,
Alright.
no,
All right, come
this
on.
is the
Alright,
Guys,
fucking
guys,
problem I
have some
with this guy.
You're
composure.
out of line.
Come
This
on.
is
You're
the
out of
fucking
line.
problem I have with this guy. He's always fucking
Guys,
chirping up a
relax.
goddamn storm. Get off my goddamn dick, asshole.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
I own more properties than you per capita, but I
fuck
guess
outta
a bathtub.
Fuck this
Oh,
stupid ass
shit.
podcast. All you guys suck, and you guys are trying to get me to get upset at you guys. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm keeping my fucking cool. Fuck you guys.
Guys.
Send me the recording. Send me the fucking recording so I can show my POV, the raw, unedited one, so you guys can't edit me, make me look like a fucking fool. Because I know that's what you guys are gonna fucking do, trying to make me look like I fucking crashed out. I'm doing all this. Fuck you, all of you. Fuck
Being
you guys.
cool, calm, and collected is what you need to be a boss bathtub.
Wow. I mean, that's just the perfect example right there. What sets apart a successful entrepreneur from a greedy entrepreneur? The successful
Exactly.
entrepreneurs, they don't let these emotions come into play. They keep things strictly business. We're all at the end of we're friends. We may be friends, but we're business partners. We're here to go up. We're not
Right.
no games, no funny business.
Absolutely, and that was completely uncalled for and unprofessional. But guys, this is the Wealth Mindset Podcast. This has been episode 1. We're back every Friday. Our course, you can find that in our bio on YouTube.
Link is in the
And
bio.
Thank you so much, Tubman Underground, Lidgington Mountain Biker, for popping out, guys. I'm excited to continue this.
We will be back soon with another episode with a monthly course coming bathtub.
Thank you guys.